Hey, what's up, guys? It's Steve. This is Slurv, and I got some quick cash game cornerstones for you today. So at catcher, I just want to get either some Russell Martin exposure, 4.1 on DK, 3.4 on FanDuel against Anderson, lefty righty. Or I want some Kirk Casale, which is kind of weird, but he has a really good record against David Price and a nice matchup. 2.1 on DK, 2.0 on FanDuel. Give us some savings to get some of the more expensive guys in, like E5, Edwin Encarnacion, also against Anderson. 5.3 on DK, 5.6 on FanDuel. Going to need some savings somewhere to get him in. But I also really like Miggy against Kohler, 4.1 on DK and 3.5 on FanDuel. So a really nice discount there, especially on FanDuel. I think I might just lock in Miggy. Second base, Zobrist against Cody Reed, who kind of does scare me a little bit, but I think Zobrist is still one of the better options at 4.3 on DK and the same on FanDuel. Especially on FanDuel, you might consider Devin Travis against Anderson. Get some of that Coors Field action, 4.7 on DK and 4.1 on FanDuel, so it's a little bit cheaper there. Might be worth your consideration. Because at some point you got to get some expensive guys in, and Donaldson is one of the better ways to do that. I don't mind Arenado either, but I think Donaldson has the better matchup today. 5.5 on both sites, so he's just really freaking expensive. But I also really like Travis Shaw against Matt Moore. Yeah, it's a lefty-righty matchup, but it's a lefty-lefty matchup. But Shaw has actually posted better splits against lefties. I don't know if reverse splits for lefties are a real thing. Seems like it is to me, but I've heard dissent on that. 3.1 on DK, 2.9 on FanDuel. Kind of makes it a moot point with that price. Shortstop, really on DK, the only guy that I like outside of Story, who's just, I guess he's not that much more expensive than this. So I like Story too. But Carlos Correa against Weaver, 4.8 on DK, 4.5 on FanDuel. On FanDuel, you could also consider Javier Baez, who's a second baseman / third baseman on DK. I don't hate him there either. I just think there are other plays. Plus, he's only 2.9 on FanDuel, just really nice and cheap there. Some savings to help you get these other guys in. In the outfield, my favorite Coors guy today is Ezekiel Carrera, who was overpriced yesterday and then went and had a big game, and kind of annoying. But he's 3.7 on DK and 3.5 on FanDuel. His price has come down, probably because of the lefty-lefty matchup, even though he's really good against lefties. Same goes for Saunders. Don't mind him there either. I know I can't say this guy's name. Matt Scherzer, I think is what it is, against Reed. 3.4 on DK and just bare minimum 2.0 on FanDuel. Makes him just a really great value play there. But I like him on both sides. And then Marcelo Zuna gets Daniel Norris, who has not been very good. And it's just not a very good pitcher, in my opinion, at all. Giving up a lot of hard contact, and I think Ozuna can take advantage of that. Maybe get one out of the yard there in Detroit. 4.9 on DK and a much more friendly 3.7 on FanDuel. Give him a look. Come on back later. I'll have another video for the late slate for you, as well as the daily dong finder. And if I'm not mistaken, it's Wednesday today, so we will have an expert chat at 5 p.m. Eastern. Come on by for those. Come on by the Slurv tailgate, slurv.com. It's free to sign up. And good luck today and then later tonight also.